Nathan Clark, Domination Nation Gym. I've got a great back workout I want you guys to try today that you're really going to enjoy. Stick with me through this. So the first thing we're going to do is superset a one-arm row with cable machine with a one-arm dumbbell row. Now I want you to watch specifically how I do this. When I actually have the benches lined up in line with the cable, I'm grabbing the cable and I'm engaging, bringing my wrist all the way back to my waist. And I'm actually twisting slightly when I do it. And then when I bring the weight down and let it stretch, I'm actually stretching it through a longer range of motion. I'll show you this. Much better than a regular row. One arm really allows you maximal stimulation. So I'm going to retract my scapula, pull my wrist back to my waist, and relax. Same thing. Notice how I'm kind of twisting at the end range of motion. Again, the idea is to get my latissimus dorsi from maximally elongated to maximally contracted. That's the maximal contraction right there, and that's the maximally elongated position. I'm showing you guys from the other side. Now again, this is what a traditional row you're doing. You're bringing your wrist and hand up towards your chest. This is a different row. So again, you're going to bring your wrist down right to your waist and twist right at the end. The idea is to get your lat completely elongated and completely contracted. Now I'll show you from the other side here. Now I have these special handles. You can just use a regular handle. But again, my bench is lined up right, my arm is lined up right with my cable. Retract my scapula, fully elongated, fully contracted, okay? Fully elongated, fully contracted. Now you're gonna do 20 reps on each side with this particular movement, and we're gonna jump right into a dumbbell row. So we're gonna jump right into a dumbbell row. Now you've probably seen people in the gym doing this. That's not really the proper technique to do a dumbbell row. We don't really need trapezius activation, we want latissimus dorsi activation. So let me show you how I want you to do this. I actually want your body behind, I want your feet behind your body weight behind. You're grabbing the dumbbell and you're performing the same movement. You're bringing your wrist to your waist and you're turning at the top. I like to do this with a band, I'll show you. Try with a lot less weight and strict form, okay? So the idea is, I'm bringing the dumbbell directly to my waist, and there's a slight twist at the top. We're looking for 10 to 12 reps. The band is forcing me to engage my lat first and then pull it up to my waist. I'm going to show you the same thing, the same form from the other side. Again, my body weight is behind. I'm behind the dumbbell, and I'm grabbing the dumbbell and I'm squeezing and twisting at the top. I'm pushing back, engaging my lat, twisting at the top. Again, I'll show you with a band. It's not this. That's not really a very effective movement to engage your muscles. The dumbbell is pulled back to my waist, and there's a little twisting movement to the top. Now, a lot of people do rows like this with their feet right here. You have too much of a mechanical advantage in that situation. The idea is to really work your back when you do this and give yourself a mechanical disadvantage. All right, so the next exercise, we're gonna do 3 sets of 12 on a lat pull down. Now, this is probably what you see at the gym all the time. This momentum stuff, that's not a very effective technique. We're not looking to lift weights here. We're looking to engage and stimulate muscle tissue. So I like to do this with an underhand grip. Less weight than you're used to. This is the proper technique. Engage your lats, retract your scapula, and squeeze. And at the top of the movement, you're kind of leaning forward to get a maximal stretch, squeezing at the bottom, okay? It's not a trapezius movement. This momentum is a trapezius movement. You even see professional bodybuilders that don't know what they're doing. Again, engage your lat, squeeze. Lean forward at the top to get a stretch, squeeze at the bottom. So I want you to do strict form on that for 12 reps, only 45 seconds rest in between, okay? Okay, the last movement I've got for you, I'm gonna do on a pullover machine. Now, if you don't have a pullover machine, I'll show you the movement here in a second. This is a great way to contract and really hit all the fibers of the back. So the beauty of this pullover machine is the range of motion it gives me. The most important thing is to squeeze your abdominals, contract and protect your spine. The range of motion, as you can see on this, is just superior to every other pullover machine I've ever used. I've got 5 or 6 pullover machines. This is by far the best one. Reps here, only 45 seconds rest in between. So if you guys don't have a pullover machine, you can do it at a cable machine. This is kind of the proper one. Your chest is out, you're leaning forward, and you're rotating your hips into the movement, okay? Your elbows really don't move. What moves is your lower body into your elbows, okay? So the idea is to get maximal range of motion. So you can kind of use an easy bar with a thumbless grip. The idea is to really squeeze at the bottom like this, so you engage all your lat muscles back here. So to finish this short back workout, we're going to do a hanging pull with weight. Now you can just use your own body weight. When you can do it for over a minute, I want you to add increased resistance. I'm just at my weighted pull-up machine. And all you can do, you can use grips. I usually do use grips. I'm just going to show you without grips. You kind of just are hanging, holding the hang as long as you can. I usually start outside and then go to inside. Try to keep your scapula retracted so you protect your spine. And you're just going to hold this stretch position. Try to do it up to a minute. 2 or 3 minutes is even better. But again, the idea is to stretch the fascial fibers in your back to allow the muscle to hypertrophy more over time. Try that workout out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Sometimes people have trouble feeling their back or creating a mind-muscle connection. This is a great workout to help that. You're doing very, very little rest in between these sets. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.